And somehow I managed to get on top of this fence, and then I fell on the other side in quite a loud way, thinking they might hear me. But I crawled, literally crawled, over to a little park opposite my house, and I passed out in the bushes, and they never found me. And when I woke up, it was early hours of the morning. I have no idea what time it was, but the birds were singing, and I managed somehow to get to a taxi rank, which wasn't too far away. And when I got there, I had no money. I could barely stand. And the person that came to me was this white British man, and he was so kind, and he said, "Who's after you? What's happened?" And I said, "My parents are trying to kill me." And he got me into the back of his taxi, covered me with a blanket, and said, am I taking to the hospital, to the police? And I said, "No. Can you take me to my friends, please?" And he did. He took me to a place called Market Harborough, which is in Leicestershire, where my friends lived. But nobody answered the door. But he didn't leave me. He stayed with me and eventually took me to the police station. And I remember collapsing in the police station. And I remember the policeman saying what happened, started to take photos. And I told him it was an attempted honour killing. He almost looked disappointed and uncomfortable and like he didn't know what to do. And he said, "The best thing for you to do is to get to a hospital." And before I know it, I was on my own in a hospital, lying on this bed. Nobody visited me. Nobody asked me who I was. The nurses would come and do their observations and disappear without looking at me as though I was there. I watched the people in each bed and their families. And I knew who was coming at what time. But I also knew that nobody was coming for me.